Find out what's hot and what's not.
We watch your programme every week.
Welcome back, party people. I'm still Janine. This is still CLUBAVISION on tour, and we're still on a mission to hit every party in the country. In part 2, we've got Touch Magazine's dance chart, and then we satisfy our sweet tooth with Bonbon at Hollywood's in Ipswich.
At number 10, we have Extortion, How Do You See Me Now?
At number 9, we've got Mono Grosso, Vibe PM.
It's number 8, Everest Fool's Gold.
At number 7, it's Destiny's Child's with Bills, Bills, Bills.
Number 6, Lenny Johnson, Dinner with Gershwin.
Number 5, Lee John, Your Mind, Your Body, Your Soul.
And number 4, we have Drew Hill and Your Everything.
Number 3, Charlotte with Someday.
Number 2, Elizabeth Lawson, Here We Go.
And at number 1, we have Mass Collective featuring Susie Bloblin with Joy.
Hello, I'm Daryl B, and you're watching CLUBAVISION on ITV.
Hollywood's has been serving East Anglia for many years with a wide range of nights, but this year they brought a little of that London garage vibe to the region in the shape of the sugary sweet night Bonbon.
Bad bass line. Holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the mixing sound, holla with the rinsing 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 sound, holla with the mixing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the mixing sound. Boy. With a little bit of luck, can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, can make it through the night.
I'm joined here by the 2 promoters of Bonbon at Hollywood's in Ipswich. Introduce yourselves for the people at home.
I'm Bernie Sinclair.
And I'm Wayne Robinson.
So how long have you been promoting?
I've been promoting 16 years this year. I've always enjoyed it, and I couldn't think of anything else I'd rather do. It's not quite the same as being a movie star, but it's a lovely life.
So how did you 2 get together and decide to promote a club?
We met about a year ago. I came down here, saw Wayne, liked what he was doing, and said, what about joining London Land? We'll get things together.
The night here has been going since about February. How's it evolved since then?
It's gone quite well. We've picked the numbers up, we've got it to the capacity, and the night's been very, very good.
This is specifically a garage night. Why did you decide to do that?
Because the music scene in London had changed, and we decided to bring a part of London to here. But Wayne had already started pioneering the garage scene in Ipswich and in Suffolk, so it was just following on from what Wayne had been doing in the last 3 years.
East Anglia is very, very much house dominated. So when we first started bringing the garage in, nobody would really give it a chance. It was really a backroom thing. And as the time's gone on, it's got bigger and bigger. It started in the little room, went to the second size room, and now in the main room.
Is the production on a garage night very different to on a house night?
Yes, it is. It's a vast difference. The old days of doing a house production meant you had to spend a fortune putting a club together, and people like Pushka and Phil Sallon and Sean McCluskey set the way. In the garage scene, it's not as professional, and that's not being horrible at all to the garage promoters out there, but they're not as professional as the house promoters, so there's not as much effort and emphasis being put on the night itself, more structured on the music itself, and that's the 2 differences. The house promoter would spend an absolute fortune in making the venue look right, whereas the garage promoter goes into a smarter venue from the word go.
Is a crowd in a garage night very different to a house night?
There's a vast difference between the house crowd and the garage crowd. The house crowd themselves, what I would say, go for it in a big way, and the garage scene are a lot slicker. They dress in a different way completely. They're into suits, the Armanis, the Boss, the Gucci shoes, Patrick Cox, you name it, which is fine. Which I, as I said, I promote anything. If anyone wants to dance to it, we'll do it.
Garage is a London sound, so is this a fair reflection of a London club?
We're trying to go down that avenue, yeah, definitely.
A lot of the crowd here do go to London, and all we've done is brought London to them, so it saves them the 50-60 quid cab fare. That's the difference.
Yeah, and door price as well. We're only £6, whereas probably in London they're 15s on a door. On our mail outs and that, we always put favourite DJ, who do they like, and they'll fill it in, and they get that DJ the following week or the following month. So everything's based around the crowd, what they want.
What other nights will you be promoting in the near future?
We're doing Manhattan's in Norwich on the 2nd of July. We're doing a club in Barking called The Box from the end of this month. We're at the Waterfront in Norwich at the end of July. So, yeah, you'll catch us here and everywhere.
Do you ever abuse your position here as a promoter? And I'm directing this one at you.
No, I've got a girlfriend, so no, definitely not. I love my girlfriend. No, definitely not, ever.
Jeez.
Is he lying?
What a load of rubbish.
Holla with the rinsing sound, 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 holla with the rinsing sound.
I'm joined by one of the UK's premier underground garage DJs and producers, Fen. You're one of the main players on the garage scene, so what made you first get into garage?
I was quite into the acid rave scene when it started, sort of 88, 89, and the rave sort of Summer of Love in 89. And then when it went hardcore-y and jungly, we went into, or I went into garage, Ramsey was into drum and bass, and then sort of 93 we went into sort of Britishy sort of stuff. And I don't know, I've always had a love for more soulful side of it, really. Still quite London-based because of the radios and that, they're not giving it enough airplay, but hopefully that will all change.
Going back to radio, you've done some things on KISS, haven't you?
We've done a few breakfast shows covering for Steve Jackson when he was on there, which were a great laugh.
The Morning Glory one?
Yeah, we ransacked the studio. And
what did you do?
Well, it wasn't all planned, but we broke into a few of the cupboards, found some numbers and stuff like that. Just blatantly phoned them up. We phoned an MP, woke her up. Stuff like that. We were just like a bit lawless, really. But I think they got a good response out of it because it was a bit chaotic. So yeah, it's good.
You're actually making music as well under Ramsey and Fen?
Yep. We've got our next release due out soon, a track called Into You, featuring Memsy. That's our next release. We've also done another track with Lindsay Moore called Kiss Me. We've done Love Bug with her, so that's another one due out. What else have we done? Sex You, that's another one due out. Quite a few actually.
You've actually got a label, Bug Records, as well. What are you doing with that?
Keeping it independent, keeping it real, keeping it underground. Bug stands for British Underground Grooves, so we're keeping it just true to the sound that we think is honest. So also do another label as well, First Class Records, that I sort of manage for everyone, which has got artist called Chris Mack on it. That's going pretty well. So yeah, we're just going to concentrate on the labels. Hopefully we get a chart success out of it, which I'm not too bothered about because like I said, I want to keep it underground.
They're saying Iron Napa is a HQ of garage this year. Are you out there again?
Yeah, I was just out there 3 days for Sun City. I'm back out beginning of July for Freedom, Sun City, and another club called Faces. So I'm looking forward to that. I've got a few trips out there. Also got a massive thing going on in Amsterdam, which is, I think, 50,000 people they're expecting there, Dance Valley. But it's going to be all music spectrums, drum and bass, house, techno, garage, everything. So I'm looking forward to that as well.
I'm Lucy.
I'm Kev. I'm Kev.
Katie. Vicky. You just got married today, didn't you?
We got married today. 12 o'clock.
Excellent. Excellent. What do you like about it here?
Crowd's up for it, and you always get the lineups. DJ's always here. They turn up, and basically the crowd's always lively in that.
Normally used to come up Thursdays and that, but now come on Saturdays.
The music we want to hear at the end of the day, and people just, you know, they just party, have a good time, and that's what I'm about, and I'm training him.
I come up here every week. Bonbon's my favourite. It's been a really good night tonight, hasn't it? The music. Yeah, definitely the music. DJs, Norris the Boss Windross is the best.
Which DJs do you like?
EZ, Jason K.
9 out of 10 people up here like garage.
Absolute Fen, Ray Hurley, Herbert, Jason K.
Just good to see the UK garage getting out of London, because to make a music bigger and more important, it's got to go national.
What is it about garage music that attracts you to it?
Most of the breaks, the bass lines, you know what I mean, the MC's riding over top of it, you know what I mean, it's quite groovy, man.
I'm Julie, and this is my son Marlon. We're
This is
my son, Marlon.
The girls around Ipswich are really nice, especially around the summer.
A few good-looking guys in here.
I know you want some more. I know you want some more.
I want to present all the dirty channels.
We got told that Hollywood's is the most kicking place to come, so we thought we'd come and give it a look.
Are you both Ipswich boys?
Oh yes, Ipswich through and through. From sunny Lowestoft. So am I.
I'm from Newbury.
What's your favourite club?
Oh, I don't know, I mean, Slinky sort of takes the board, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's like really rude down there, so. SW1, Bagley's. Gas Club.
Where else do you get off to?
Anywhere that comes, London, Coliseum, wherever really. Anything that's good, good lineup, we're there really. Just across the road, Liquid as well.
I only come here, personally. Oh, Hollywood's is wicked. I come here all the time. It's brilliant. Bye. Come to Hollywood, it's great.
I'm going to bed after this.
Silla,
cheers.
CLUBAVISION, watch it.
I'm sat here with Daryl B. Has the garage scene changed much?
It has. It's changed a lot since I started. I mean, I started in '92 playing this sort of stuff, and it developed from like the Spread Love days on a Sunday, and it's sort of like we used to play like US speed up US stuff, and it's now transformed into like more of a UK scene now, and there's a lot more commercial now. Obviously, the kids are getting involved now, and it's still a London thing really, but it's gradually getting out to places like Ipswich and that. So,
what were the infamous Spread Love parties like?
Hardcore.
Yeah.
They was really good. Yeah, there was. I mean, those you never get days like that. I mean, you just always everyone looks in the past, but those were the days, and those nights, Sunday nights, kicked off basically this whole scene really.
What was it like to work alongside Alex P and Dominic Spreadlove?
It was good. It was good. I mean, they're both nutters. Back in the day, 88, 89, I used to go down Legends, and I used to watch them two DJs, and I thought, oh, I want to be like them.
What are you doing on your label, Planet Fan?
They come about just after Christmas. I was managing a record shop with Roberto Chegli at the Vibe, and I've been into production for about 4 or 5 years now at least, and I used to run 2 labels, which I think we was making garage before its time really, and now obviously now's the right time. So I thought to myself, like, a lot of the stuff that I'm doing at the moment for other labels seems to be going really well, and I thought, well, I might as well start my own label and try and build it up that way. So yeah, that's Planet Fat's the name, and hopefully it should go pretty well. I think we've got quite a few good releases lined up.
What have you got?
Well, the first release is at Tony Monreal, if you were here tonight, which has done really, really, really well. The latest release is Knock on Wood, which is an old remake of Amy Stewart's thing.
What are you doing with radio? Are you still working on radio?
Yeah, I've done Pirate for about 3 years now for London Underground. Done a couple of shows on Kiss, but Millennium Dance, they're like a legal station. They go around all the southeast, all around Gillingham, Margate, and all around the East End. So I've got on there at the moment, so I'm hoping to get a regular show on there.
Is that what you'd like to do? Maybe get more into radio?
Yeah, I mean, I think that develops with how big you get on the scene. Really, I think if you make it to the top, like the Dream Team have, and Tough Jam people like that, then I think they'll come to you then, I think.
Well, you're already quite high profile because you got nominated for 2 awards at last year's Underground Garage Awards.
Yeah, which I was pretty pleased with, especially the DJ's favourite DJ. I was sort of like choked on that one really, because like, I didn't think that I was respected that much by the DJs out there, so that was good to win, to sort of like get nominated for that. Also Best DJ Producer, which was won by Booker T, so I was pleased to be nominated, especially alongside people like Booker T and MJ Cole and all that, so yeah, I was really happy with that.
I'm the one with the lyrical flow to make your mind blow. Creed on the mic, how you like. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. My DJ's tunes knocking down the wall, but it's alright, we didn't come to fight, cause the beat and the rhythm is...
Another weekend's revelry has come to an end, but don't fret, because we'll be back in a few short days, so don't stray too far, and I'll catch up with you soon. Next week, CLUBAVISION continues its epic tour with Religious at the National in London. We sit down with Todd the God Terry, check Ministry Magazine's chart, and hop aboard the Twilight Summer Cruise at the Quayside in Worcester.
Please like, tag, share and subscribe.
Now this is CLUBAVISION, and this is how it's done. This is CLUBAVISION, CLUBAVISION's #1.
Where's a rave, man?